Hi folks, this is Julie. It is again Saturday, May 2nd. This is a gentle yoga tape. I'm going to work on sides, opening sides. I get the option of sitting cross-legged on the floor or sitting in a chair. If you're cross-legged on the floor and would like a pillow underneath your bottom to cause you to sit higher, that's great. If you don't feel like you need the pillow, that's fine too. So I'm going to start in the chair, but again, if you want to start on the floor, do that. We're going to start with the right ankle in front of the left, okay? And take a breath in, take a breath out. Let's try to move with breath. So with the breath in, lift your chin. And with the breath out, lower your chin. And stay with this. So the inhale causes your chin to lift, and the exhale lets your chin fall. I ask you to do one more, please. And when your head returns to neutral, stay with your breath, eyes open or eyes closed. So again, we're moving with our breath. We're going to inhale, turn our heads to the right. Exhale, turn your head to the left. Stay with your breath. And as you do this, be aware that the movement is in your neck and not in your shoulders and torso. If you're sitting on the floor, you have a strong belly and a strong back. If you're sitting in a chair, again, you have a strong belly and a strong back, and you're not using the back of your chair. Again, that inhale to the right and exhale to the left. You're taking it one more time. And then you will return to neutral. Again, staying with your breath. So when I inhale, I drop right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. And on this one, I find people are super tight. They're super tight in the trapezius muscles. Those are the muscles, a very superficial muscle that runs from the occipital down the back. It's very big muscle. But when it becomes tight, this action, a lateral movement of the head, becomes harder. And we compensate by lifting the shoulders. So if my head drops to the left, I might lift the left shoulder. I might lift the right. Stay with your breath. And come to center. Coming up to your fingertips, roll your shoulders back and down. Back and down, and stay with your breath. Now leave them back and down. Take a breath in, sit tall. Exhale, I'd like you to bow, and you can bring your hands at your heart into your legs, and then on an inhale, sit back up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bow. Back up. And I'm going to take it one more time. Exhale, bow. Come back up and pause. I'm going to take my right hand on my right knee, and I'm going to take my left hand. And I'm going to reach over to the right corner. I'm going to lean and I'm going to pulse for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back and sit up tall. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Now I'm going to take my right hand either to the chair or the floor. Okay, now I'm going to lean a little bit higher and pulse. 1, judge your shoulder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to center. Take a breath. Now I'm going to take my hand to the chair or the floor, hand on shoulder. I'm going to lean and I'm going to look down and I'm going to reach 1 to the corner, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it. Take a breath and come center. Again, if your shoulders don't allow you to go that high, keep it low. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. So final one, I'm going to take my right hand to my left thigh. I twist a little bit. Take my hand to my shoulder and teeter. And now reach. And this time look up. So if this bothers my shoulder, I can come forward. Or I look up. Use your knee for leverage and hold 10. I'm not pulsing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the arm. Come back center. Sit up tall. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bow forward. Hinge at the hip. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, come back up. We have 2 more. Move with your breath. Come back up. Final stretch on this side. Please take your hands on your thighs, whether you're on the floor or the chair, and tip forward. Now come to your elbows. Yogi's choice. Can you come to the floor? If you can't, stay right where you're at. Let your head dangle. Move it around. And breathe into this for 10 breaths. Can we take 5 more breaths? Now your hands, if they're on the floor, they're going to come to your knees and you sit up tall. Roll the shoulders back and down. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. I'm going to have everybody extend your right leg. Extend your left leg. Bend your right leg. Bend your left leg. And sit up tall. Okay, so if you're on the floor, you're sitting up tall. If you're in the chair, I have those palms down. I'm closing my eyes. Come into your breath. Find the inhale. Find the exhale. Focus on your inhale and your exhale and let me give you some cues. Reach with the crown of your head. 2 fingers from mid-ear. Reach up. Move the shoulders down and away from the ears. Sit on the base of your pelvis, not on the back of your pelvis. You have a long, strong belly and back. Now, nodding your head with your breath. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale up. See if you can move with that. Exhale, hinge at the neck forward. This is flexion, right? And extension. Now I'm going to turn my head to the left on an inhale and right. Sit up really tall, move with your breath. It is not fast. Now come to neutral. Take a breath in, and then it's the ear to shoulder, left and right. Are you tipping? Are your shoulders moving? And again, can you sit on the base of your pelvis, not on the back? Can you feel the breath in your belly? And can you just laterally move your head side to side to side with your breath? And then bring your head center. Come up onto your fingertips, breath in. Roll the shoulders back and down. So you can find release. Then on the inhale, hands to heart. Exhale, hinge forward at the hip, flat back. Inhale, pull yourself back up. And you're doing this a total of 5 times. And when you finish with the 5th one, you're going to sit up really tall. Now I'm going to take my left hand on my left knee. Right hand reaches to the left like there's a table with candy on it, piece of chocolate. And you're going to reach for that and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit up tall and take a breath. So each side opener gets a little bigger. So now I'm going to take my left hand to the floor or to the chair. Right hand to your shoulders. Here I rotate, but this allows me to go deeper. 1, 2, looking down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if it bothers your shoulder, Ronnie, go lower. 10. Sit up tall, take a breath. So now we're going to make it a little bigger. Take that left hand, right hand. I can be low if it hurts my shoulder, or I can come up, bicep along the ear, lean. But I'm going to look down and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And sit up tall. Okay, so our biggest stretch yet. You're going to take left hand to right thigh. I'm going to take right hand up. I can bring it across if I have shoulder issues or bicep by the ear. I use that left hand for leverage. I lean, but I lift, and I lean, and then I look, and I hold 10, 9, 8. Have your weight still on the right bum. 7, 6, 5. 4, 3, 2. And 1. Hands down, hands to heart. Inhale, exhale, bow. And then pull yourself up, and you have 5 of these. Now on the next one, let's hinge forward. Okay, place your elbows, place your hands. You can hit the floor, but you crown of the head is going towards the front of the room, you do have some flexion in your lumbar spine, but the majority of the hinge is at the hip. And you're going to breathe into this for 15 breaths. So let's hear that breath. Then I'm going to walk my hands in, hands on knees, and come up. Find that tall, roll the shoulders back. Lift your chin. Breath in, breath out. Bringing your hands to heart. Hoping everybody's healthy, right? Healthy, healthy, healthy. And getting through each day with a little bit of joy. We need to enjoy this little bit slower pace in life. It is okay. May lighting me bow to the lighting you. Have a fabulous week. And again, I will send you these videos, delete the older ones, and send you newer ones. And if you don't want them, you make sure to email me and say, don't send them anymore, okay? I miss all of you. It's very hard doing the videos versus doing classes with all of you. You're my inspiration, right? Bring your hands to the third eye, and all that's above, lighten me bows to lighten you. Namaste, folks. Have a great one.